Every day is a struggle. It got hard sometimes. Raising kids on your own. Hanging your baby daddy gone. Living check to check. Not enough to pay bills. Girl, keep your head up, yeah. When you're fed up, yeah. Every day is a struggle. It got hard sometimes. Raising kids on your own. Hey, and your baby daddy gone. Living check to check. Not enough to pay bills. Girl, keep your head up, yeah. When you're fed up, yeah. Over and over, I can't let him go. You gotta be someone out there waiting just for me. Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I guess I didn't learn from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I should have learned from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? I can't believe you didn't keep it real with me. And I can't believe this is how you wanna play. From the day I first had you, I told you keep it real. It's messed up behind to find out how you moving in this street. You had a good one. Done anything for you, but baby, she can have you. Over and over, I can't let him go. You gotta be someone out there waiting just for me. Sitting here wondering how it all went wrong. I guess I didn't learn from my past mistakes. How long will it take before I get old? Exactly, y'all. I am pissed as hell. What up, everybody, man? Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. As y'all can see, the title of my live, you have got to be kidding me. Hey, Love Gang. What up, Jade? In the building. Hey, Storm. Hey, Betty Boop. Share. K Love. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Energy of Pluto. Who else? We got Reevy. Yes, y'all. Hit the like. What up, North Philly? Queen Sister. Shout out to everybody, y'all. Princess in the building. What up, Chelsea? What up? We got Glossy Girl Broadcast Show in the building. What up, Capri Boo in the building. Hey, Jade. Hey, Jade and Jay in the building, y'all. In the motherfucking building, y'all. What up, Carmen? Make sure y'all hit me with the like on your way in, y'all. Shout out to everybody. What up, Pamela? Queen Mama in the building. What up, Misha Boo? Coco, shout out to everybody, y'all. Storm, Sandy, man, it is a sad situation, y'all. I just cannot believe this shit and to expose y'all. Is this mind blowing? Am I seeing what I'm seeing, y'all? Of course, this ain't CJ's first time showing this type of stuff to the internet. Y'all, this cannot be real. He's showing, okay, baby CJ feet. Like, look, y'all, the skin is peeling off of his feet. Man, this motherfucker is insane, y'all. He want to try so fucking hard to make Royalty look like a bad parent. I ain't never God. I ain't never seen nothing like it, y'all. Hold on, let me drop my link in the chat. I can't even find the buttons, y'all. That's how pissed off I am. Uh, if anybody want to come up, it's an open panel, you guys. Jay said it's not even mind blowing anymore. It's every week. What up, Lori? Energy and Blue said, didn't he just get baptized? Fast. Capri said he does this every time he gets the twins. This is expected at this point. You guys, you would think it'd be illegal. You would think it would be illegal, y'all. Like, I'm just not understanding. All right, Misha, yeah, book. I dropped the link. I'm just not fucking understanding, y'all. Jay said while his daughter Kamara is going through depression at 12. And you know something, Jay, that's not something I would want to make fun of, you know what I'm saying? Because I have a daughter who is 12 as well. And they at the age they go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy. I'm not finna come out here and act like everything all peachy and cream with my daughter. Hell no. She's 12 finna be 13. I go through I see her changes, you know what I'm saying? Um so it, what up, Lloyd? Hey, Carmen. North Philly says he really mad she didn't answer them calls. Protect your peace. Facts. That's why he came back to the States on 10. It's insane exposing the state where she at. Oh, I think she in Texas. Like, why are you trying to expose that? Jay says my son is 13. He going through things too. I understand. Facts. Capri says CJ always telling Kamari business to the internet weird, which is probably why she going through things.
Hey, Tyn'e.
Hey girl, I had to ban this creep trying to come up.
Hey,
Okay.
girl. So I
Hey
haven't
girl.
watched his video. I was actually watching B4 Reacts, reacting to his video.
Mhm.
And I saw on his Instagram where he posted a little screenshot or like a little video, a little snippet of the twins' feet. But literally, I had just posted a clip of Kamari's Instagram and I was about to
Mhm.
reply to someone on my channel saying, you don't even know what's happening. Da 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 da. Okay, you can go tell your fave that too. He clearly stated he didn't know what was going on with his kids over there at their house, but he still came his big teeth ass to the internet and posted their feet. Like I said in my on my
Hold on,
community
Misha.
post.
Boss Daddy, is this you?
It's me.
Okay, yeah,
What's
because
up,
I'm
boss
having
daddy?
like creeps trying to come up behind. I'll just making sure.
But like I said, he's literally you worried about royalty and her kids and the twins more than you worried about Kamari. What I gathered from the few minutes I watched before reacts, like you putting it on royalty that you decided to choose Lexi over your kids. You literally said you had a choice. You kicked Lexi to the curb when you thought she was using you, but because you feel like the allegations came to you against your daughter because Lexi was in the picture. Like, why would they? I don't get it. What would Kamari have to do with Lexi? You just going all around the fact that you continuously choose bad when it comes to Kamari. You chose to send her back to Gary. You chose Lexi. And we were all saying
Mhm.
when Kamari first started coming, we were all saying, why can't he just spend time with Kamari by herself? Why can't he spend time with his daughter by herself? We have yet to see him do that. It's always a woman over
Mhm.
his daughter.
You think let's think about the reality, okay? Kamari went from Gary to Vegas, okay? That is a big lifestyle change, right? So to take that away from her back to Gary, a child definitely gonna feel some type of way.
Royalty is in the chat. Please, royalty. If you, I know that you a grown ass woman, and I get it,
What
but he
the?
wants you to respond to him. He wants you to get on the internet and act out of character. If I was you, I would continue to mind my business because he wants
Right.
you to get on the internet and live up to what he has told his followers that you are. He has told them that you are crazy, negative, toxic,
Mm-hmm.
da 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 da. He wants you to get on the internet and show your black ass so he can have
What
somebody
up,
to go back and
royalty
forth
in the
with.
building?
You know
We.
what's crazy? The
Mm-hmm.
moment she showed that black ass of hers, um, you know what CJ gonna do. We all know what he gonna do, what he gonna say. He gonna be, downplaying her first. Oh, I'm this good guy, and I'm not trying to live that life anymore, and I'm just trying to be on the right side with Jesus and all. Like we already know
But you
what.
bringing your kids to the internet and sitting there trying to downplay, make it seem like royalty is a bad mom. And the thing that's killing him is that he wants to contact her and he can't contact her.
If I was her, I would continue to ignore his big teeth ass. If he ain't got to take CJ to the doctor, nigga, don't call me. You found it on your time, I take care of it on my time, nigga. You deal with it. You deal with it. He wants to paint her out to be this terrible mother, which we all know she not. And yeah, that shit gotta hurt. It gotta hurt to the core. But take that shit to
What
the
up, Toya
chin. Let him
Love?
keep doing what he doing. Cause he ain't gonna stop. It's 3 years now. He's
Right.
not gonna stop.
It's
You
gonna
know,
get worse and worse. Toya Love said Lexi put out a YouTube video today talking about royalty. Like what? Lexi
They
is
want her.
insane.
They want her to respond. I would post a video of me and my kids chilling, doing what we do, and I wouldn't give them an ounce of energy. He
yeah,
wants
don't give
that
him
from
no
her.
energy
Yes,
at
he gonna
all.
be sick. He gonna be sick when she drop and she don't mention him or his fucking nappy head ass daughter.
You know what, Princess? I don't even want to play that video out of respect for baby CJ. I don't want to play that video. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't want to put that shit on the internet. I'm mad he did it, but I don't want to put it back. I know it's out there, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like that shit is just ignorant.
It's just the
What he
grown
did.
people that it's grown people, it's grown mothers that are sitting back. Like, man, if you got kids, twins at that, you know how crazy she can get in the house. Or even outside. Ain't no telling what happened. It doesn't mean that royalty know what's going on with every inch of their body. They could have scraped their foot and peeled it. They don't. I don't get it. He's not bleeding. He's not actively bleeding. He doesn't have
Right.
any broken bones right now. If I was royalty, I wouldn't respond to shit. And that's just that on that. Keep doing what
It
you
looks
do.
like okay, baby CJ was in some water and your feet is wrinkly and it's a little dry, but okay. It ain't even like that's insane. What up, Rose? Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Moni? Love
See,
Game Princess. Sorry if I ain't speak to you guys, but hey everybody.
Yeah.
see,
But yeah, it's
he's gonna do anything and say anything to make her look bad, even if it's like something like tiny. You know what I'm saying? Then he's gonna pick at and pick at and pick at the same shit all over and over again. Hey, Daya, give me a hug. Oh, your arm still hurt? Do
But this
do
your
your arm
kids though,
still hurt?
gang.
Like
This your kids. I can see you asking because I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask my kids. My daughter just came in from volleyball practice, practicing with adults, and I still want to know how was it? Did you feel comfortable the entire? My daughter's 11, and I'm still asking her. I'm
Hmm.
still giving her a debrief when she come in the house because she wasn't with me. I want to know, but I'm not sitting there with a camera in her face recording and saying, "Guess what my daughter said about such and such volleyball team." Like I'm not doing that. It's just not gonna happen. Some stuff should be
Yeah.
private.
And you know what's crazy, like y'all, the shit Kamari going through. I'm not finna make fun of that because that is a teenager going
what
through
is
real
she
life
going
shit.
through?
And
It's not just because you say something about it don't mean now. Let me just say this because I posted it. I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying sit here literally saying, nigga, you worried about the wrong thing. And that's facts.
right.
And it shows. It shows today. That's facts. You talking about you sent her back because Kamari and Lexi and Royalty and her kids and da 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 da. So just basically to sum it up, you chose Lexi over Kamari. You chose your sexual desires over Kamari. You did. It's just plain and simple. He did that.
You know what's crazy? When he made this video today, and I was listening to Kamari. I'm listening. All right. So I'm listening. This is the part where she's supposed to take accountability, right? But the whole time I'm listening, I didn't hear nothing about her apologizing for the the toilet water situation. All
So he
I
put
hear
her
is
on his video.
say it again.
I said, so he put her on his video, or he was just
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
how.
yeah. He put her on his video
Mm.
What
with
up,
the
Nay Nay
hashtag
in the building?
hashtag
North Philly,
apology.
A Wall. What up? I just checked something Royalty sent me, y'all, but
What's up, A-Walk, Nay?
it's definitely personal and
Princess, North Philly, Chelsea. What's
he
up,
gonna
y'all?
get.
He really want attention. That's the weird part. Like you can't keep on coming to the internet and then being like, "I'm never talking to that lady again." And then as soon as we get off the internet, royalty is it okay if you can pick up, please. The
Yeah,
fuck?
that's so crazy. I had just posted. I didn't know. Granted, I didn't know. I just seen Kamari post like, "Shit, my grade slipping. I lost the one
Yeah.
person." I posted what she put on her story, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Damn, nigga, your daughter posting this. Like, you or her mama ain't fucked up about what she got going on. Y'all don't care. Y'all. Well,
Mhm.
Nike. I'm not gonna bring her in it because she's choosing at this time to stay out of it. But CJ, he is too worried about royalty, her kids, in the twins. Not that he shouldn't be worried about the twins, but nigga, you don't worry about Kamari in that same aspect. You try to buy her. You thought money was gonna just keep her quiet and keep her a good little girl, but it doesn't work that way. She's gonna grow up and have daddy issues, same as you, but you got mama and daddy issues. She gonna grow up
Right.
and have the same daddy issues you have because you steady choosing wrong, my nigga, and you choosing wrong on this in the sake of your daughter name. Like you chose Lexi over your daughter. Let's just keep it 100. You chose
Shit.
Lexi over
Right.
your daughter.
I mean, I think he's paying her off just like how he was trying to pay Juliet off.
Right. This isn't crazy. This is crazy. Shout out to everybody. Your favorite pre in the building. A Wall. Shout out to everybody, man.
Facts, Nene. Nene said this is a parenting issue, and it very much is.
Right.
And by the way, don't nobody give a fuck about no whack ass fucking birthday party at no goddamn hotel. We don't give a fuck about Kamari's birthday party or her birthday,
She was
okay?
only gonna be able to play with Lexi and CJ. Like who else? Who?
And a
What? Come
dog.
on. In that fucking ugly ass, because Flo is ugly. I'm sorry. Lexi Dog Hustle is cute, but Flo is fucking fuck. Flo look like Dixie. Shit.
Princess says CJ does not care about Kamari, and I'm sure he's happy he doesn't have to pay child support for her.
He already done called her a reject. It's giving very much reject vibes. You sent your daughter back to Gary because she was you. Now he literally said, "I did see this part on Before Reacts. I swear to God, I will never click another CJ. I will never give him a view because he felt like he was shitting on people when he made that. I have allegations against me, and I've already came up to 50,000. 50,000. I would never. I wait on reaction channels to post, and that's on my mama. Now I seen it where he was basically saying he sent her back because royalty hates white people. You everything in your life revolves around this one woman. That's crazy. His subscribers are sick. This is why they're obsessed with royalty. Because he is. I hope Frida listening. Frida, run it back. Run it back. You was in the live the other night. Run it back.
Shit. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Look, I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest, and I don't want nobody getting mad when I say this. But to know that you can't get over this one female for 3 years, she must have had some good ass pussy. She must have been laying it down real good that you can't get over this one chick.
No, it ain't even that. It's the way royalty cared for him. It's the way royalty showed him something different. He didn't have his mama. He was a broken man, and royalty healed parts of that man's life. She healed parts of that man's life. You can't tell me no different. I done seen CJ type before. Royalty took care of him. She stepped in. He felt like she was his mama, and come on, man, come on. CJ's broken. Royalty tried to heal him. She did, but the best she could, and that was the best he ever had, and he knew it. And that's why he on the internet doing what he doing now. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if I don't like a person, I'm not gonna put. If he literally posted a picture with the lyrics to his song Royalty looking sexy. Like, come on. If I hate you that much, I ain't never playing that song again. That's my least favorite song I ever made. And it's just because
Right.
your name in it. It's just because your name's in it. But to
Facts,
come to the
Moni.
internet and try to make people think that it's her fault you sent your daughter back. I hope those people not believing it. Somebody on that side got to be smart enough to call this man out.
It's insane. Moni said he got monetized because off of drama of royalty, yeah, of her name. That's why he got monetized.
You know what? It's crazy. I be on different platforms. Y'all know I be hopping on a lot of people platforms, right? And some of the people who be on the other side, and I feel stupid just saying the other side, but we just gonna stick for that for right now. Most of them people who be in they chat, they don't even entertain the shit no more. They just there just to be there. To be honest with you, they there to say hi to Revi and that's it. But when I see them on other platforms, they be sitting up here talking shit about Revi, talking shit about CJ, agreeing with everything Boss Daddy is saying. I see some of them. They be trying to talk to me while I'm in the chat, trying to
Well,
be
I'm
my
gonna be
best
honest
friend.
with you. I don't go to Reeves' page no more, and it's simply because you can't say anything over there. If you say one thing that go against how they feel, you block. It ain't no like we be over here on some chill shit. Like, yeah, come up here and tell us how you feel. We ain't no blocking. Ain't no blocking. Let the goofies rock out. But when
Right.
you go over there and you say one thing that goes against her or them dried up bitter bitches on her panel, you're gonna get blocked. If I can't comment, I don't want to listen.
It be the stupid shit though. It be, oh, you like royalty? Yes. Oh,
I'm
well,
just
no,
trying to
no,
figure
I'm
out, man,
blocking you
fuck
because you
that
like
bitch
royalty.
Lexi.
I'm blocking you because you like royalty. You said you like royalty, so I'm blocking you now.
Right, King J Smooth. I don't mess with none of them. I no. And I tried to give old boss lady the benefit of the doubt, but she just as fucking ignorant as them when
What
I
up,
found out
Royal
she was
Blue?
talking about royalty and her kids, but then you sitting up with three different baby daddies and you want to call somebody kids bastards.
It's no
That's insane.
half of them
What
be
up,
trying to
Samantha?
find ways. I'm sorry, Tana. Half of them be trying to find ways to build their channel up, right? To get
Oh, Frida,
viewers to
you
watch.
in Frida in the chat right now. So Frida, you think what CJ did is cool? It's so cool.
AWOL says you're in Dubai talking about Roro. Them motherfuckers are miserable. Facts. We need AWOL. I done dropped the link, y'all. Hold on.
Fucking Dubai, Mexico, in Vegas, and that. Like you be in all these places, but still can't stop talking about royalty, like, or the kids. Like you must.
He was worried about them twins. He was not worried about Kamari. He was not. If he was worried about Kamari, y'all know CJ can't hold water. He made a video and he
Man,
spoke on he spoke on royalty and he spoke on his twins, but he held that shit in about Kamari. You knew she was down there failing art. You knew
shit.
it.
I don't know what gives Lexi a fucking right to drop a video about kids that's not even hers. You're not even a stepmama, bitch. Let's clock it.
What's to like about Lexi? She literally jumped in a situation where she was forced to, or she wanted to, partake in some baby daddy, baby mama drama, custody battle type shit. Like she chose to do that. That's why I will never respect her. She could have walked away as a young woman that had a little bit of class to herself, and you want to sell houses, you want to have his name. She chose to stay with CJ because of his name at the time. She chose that, and she chose to partake in the drama. Ain't no real woman doing that, because not on my time. You're not finna be sitting up talking about a woman you was with for 9 years, and you ain't been with her in 3 years. I don't care what type of drama y'all got, nigga. Talk about me. He can't even come to the internet and talk about you and get views. He can't do that. So no, like her for what? What's to like?
Shit, and you know what? That's the crazy thing too. That's the crazy thing about it. You laying up with a white bitch, and you still like if she that slow that you can't get your man to stop talking about his ex and just worry about his future with you, man. You ain't putting it down right.
What up, Nene and Princess? What up?
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Shit, I'll be.
What's up,
hey,
champ? Hey,
yes,
Nene and Princess.
Hey
Frida,
hey
Miss
keep it
there.
Sharon.
cute or keep it mute. Like, okay, we rocking with you right now, but don't get treacherous at the mouth. Like, this is a serious matter. We not gonna play with you like we did the other night. You playing? Don't nobody like Lexi over here,
Fuck that bitch.
right? And we stand on it.
I think Lexi is just upset because CJ got this name above him now, the pedo. She's mad because she's with a pedo, and
What's up, Cap?
she can't find a way to get away from the pedo. She ain't got no money to her name, right? She lives off of CJ. Everyone knows that. Everybody knows her mom and her live off of CJ now.
Lexi looks like a fucking
Mhm.
idiot standing next to a nigga that's constantly got another woman's name in his mouth.
Right.
Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Royalty said, "I know he was going out of town before he told the internet, and we already agreed when he was getting them back. So why was he on the internet threatening her?"
Because he wanted her to respond. Did he want her to do that now?
Mm-hmm.
He want her to
Mm-hmm.
get on live get on live and make a fool of herself, or
Mm-hmm.
get on the internet and make a video no, nigga, you already had your time. You had your time, and I'm not giving it to you no more. Like, you got to protect your peace, protect your energy, and he want that shit. He want it so bad, he will not stop. He want it so bad, and I would feed that nigga dust every time. He's
Mm-hmm.
a
But
fucking
shit,
peasant compared to her.
Mhm.
but
Yes,
shit.
y'all. Shout out to Cat Baby in the building too.
Hey, sweet tea cut.
Hey, auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
Got to say hi to.
Sweet Tea in the building.
But no, but that's what I was just saying though. Like, everybody already know the motive, and everybody. If you want to be honest, the people who really got brains already know that CJ be lying the fuck out his mouth. We all know that CJ, what asks royalty off camera. Hey, royalty, is it okay if you go watch the kids for an extra 2 weeks?
Nigga, we heard him trying to bribe Carnation with shoes. Like, come on.
Right.
Mhm.
We know what it really is. It's them who, and they know. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like they don't. They do. It's just more entertaining to keep this fucking narrative going that she's a bad parent and she still want him, and we all know she don't. Because if she did, how could she ever trust this man? I wouldn't text him because 9 times out of 10 he gonna screenshot your messages. I wouldn't talk to him
Mm-hmm.
because 9 times out of 10 he's recording a conversation, or he's gonna tell Lexi exactly what I wouldn't. What's there to trust? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And Lexi dumb as fuck too, because whatever she say can be held against her at any given moment. When he mad at her, he gonna show Royalty what she be saying. It's only a matter of time.
Facts.
Well, once upon a time, CJ used to say these same things about Nike and her parenting.
And did.
And at the end of the day, CJ so pedo. Doesn't matter what you come to the internet to try and say or do to deflect and try to make royalty look bad. CJ so pedo. At the end of the day, you're still under investigation for what you did to that little 10-year-old girl when she was 10 years old. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's not going to go away. And we're not going to take the spotlight
Mhm.
off of you being a monster and a predator. So
Speaking of that, Princess, we're not going to speak on that because of the situation. I don't
yeah,
want to.
we're not going to, we won't go into, I won't go any further than that just to remind him that, you know what, you're still under investigation. So
All
Shit.
right.
Who
Let's
would even
remind.
want to lay next to a man like, nigga? Them allegations got to be cleared up first. That
Okay.
that 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 court case got to be done with, over and done with before I lay with you. It ain't
Right.
that much sticking by your side in the world. And here's the thing
Okay.
that's really funny, because when Lexi gets done playing this game of, oh, you're the assistant, you're the chef, you're the nanny, you're my best friend. Oh, I might think about marrying you now that you done helped me get this trip to Dubai. Like, when she get done playing those games and she's ready to settle down, because she gonna shrivel up like a fucking raisin here pretty soon anyway. When she get ready to settle down, she can really ruin CJ. Because if she comes out and she confirms exactly what Royalty has said, exactly what Nike has said, exactly what Bandman, D-Bake, Kevo, like all in CJ on 32s, when she come out and say it's gonna be different because she's a white woman. And I stand on that too. And he know
Yeah.
that. That's why he always throwing up her race. He knows that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he can't get rid of her on game.
Yep. She gonna cry them white girl tears.
Yep.
She got some shit on his ass to where he can't get rid of her.
But to sit
Yeah.
up here
You
and for
leave,
her to
leave,
make a
leave
video
answer.
speaking on a child that she knows nothing about, like, girl, you was a kid yourself in 2018.
Right.
exactly. Lexi, you should be worried about where CJ is gonna live soon because that
Mhm.
Airbnb has been sold. Like that should be your concern.
Yeah,
Like
we
y'all
yeah.
Fast
sitting
Capri
there.
clocked it on gang. Capri just clocked it. She said, "Yeah, because when Lexi made that fucking video, hold on, I lost it, crying about him, everyone said CJ was wrong as fuck. Cause why? Y'all already know."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
different. You see, Cap said it's definitely gonna be different. It's gonna be different because this how they treat her now. Lexi's know that she doesn't have anything. She ain't showed y'all nothing. She ain't showed y'all nothing but her flouncing around in skimpy clothes. Even in
Right.
front of the twins, even in front of CJ's daughter Kamari, kids are very
Mm-hmm.
impressionable. And y'all be
Mm-hmm.
saying stuff about what Jalea wears when Kamari dresses 10 times worse than that, but it's okay because it's Kamari. No, nigga, fuck that. She ain't never. He came to the internet and was like, I don't know why she thinks she doesn't get enough attention because she don't. She
What
don't.
up, D in the building?
If your child is telling you that they're not getting enough attention, why would you go to the internet and say some shit like that? Why wouldn't you figure out what's wrong with your child?
Or
At
better
this
yet,
point,
take a
put
And
her
trip
back
to
in
Nay,
therapy.
Gary.
Put
Take
her
a trip
back.
to
Put her
Gary.
back in therapy at this point. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm dead fucking serious. Somebody
Yeah.
got to get to the bottom of what's going on with her.
that's the
Right,
sad part.
Capri.
Like she says she's not getting enough attention. And what do? They continue to ignore her even more. That's sad. That's
And
really
then
Anytime your
pathetic.
humiliate
kid
her.
They're
has to
horrible
go to school
parents.
the next morning and she's on the internet at 3 o'clock in the morning posting on Instagram, literally Kamari posts on Instagram in every
Mm-hmm.
period of the day. Like, when are you when are you picking up your pencil and writing at this point? At
First of
my
all,
child's school, they
kids
can't
shouldn't
even
be on
bring
their
their
phones
phone
in
in
school.
class. No.
Yeah,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
I'm how I do my kids, y'all. I do let them take it on Fridays. It's the end of the week. You can take your phone on Friday, but you don't need your phone during the week. Shit, it's a
No.
whole lot of police station outside of my kids' school. You don't
Right.
need your fucking phone. It's a distraction.
Right.
And they're putting like they're saying Kamari has ADHD. I don't know if that's something that she developed recently, but I recall over the years watching Royalty's videos and CJ's videos when they were together, and I've never seen Kamari act as if she had any sort of attention deficit disorder. Like she always seemed alert and attentive until later on when Nike started to get in her ear and
From the beginning,
having
when
Kamari
Kamari
start
was with
confusion.
royalty, Kamari was respectful. She called royalty mom. She respected royalty because
Yeah,
she acted
Mm-hmm.
her age.
Right.
If
The
y'all
fact
get what
is,
I'm
she
saying.
can't even go to them. She can't even go to them and say, like, I miss this life. I miss royalty. I miss carnation. Like, she couldn't, if that was the case, if that was what was wrong with her at any point in time, not saying that that's what's wrong with her now, but she can't even go. Like, imagine being a kid and you being, like, snatched up out of a situation that you were in. For her whole life, she knew royalty and most of her life, right? She knew
Mm-hmm.
that royalty and CJ were together. This was her family. Those were her siblings. Imagine
Mm-hmm.
you being snatched away from people you grew up with and called your sisters and brothers. And now the
Right.
internet is watching the debacle and your parents, not even just your grandparents, man, oh gang, your grandma. Like your grandma is participating in that. You don't think Kamari, her friends see her grandma on the internet digging in her nose? Like that
There
shit got to create
exactly.
anxiety. So even if it's not ADHD, it could be anxiety, and she's
I
acting
and
that
think
way.
she
depression.
I think she has anxiety. I think she suffers from anxiety and depression,
Yeah.
and I believe that it was heightened in her with the whole breakup because her mother and her father put her in the center of the breakup to have her get
Yes.
on the internet and talk shit and force her to say things against royalty and the other kids.
And
Because
you
we've seen where
Mhm.
Kamari didn't want to say certain things and she felt
Right.
uncomfortable saying certain things, but they instigated her into acting a certain way and saying
and
certain
you know
things, just
what's
like how
crazy, y'all?
CJ
I
got the
want
doll.
And
Sorry,
let
go
me say
ahead.
this, y'all, when it comes to Kamari, I want the best for her. I want her mental health to be
Yes.
good. I don't wish nothing bad on her. I want to see her prosper in life and be the
Mm-hmm.
best that she can be on game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I just don't
absolutely.
agree and
Yeah,
Because
I need to talk to that pastor that dipped CJ. Dip his ass again.
when you take a step back and really look into it, like Kamari really is, and everything that she's displayed is really she's really a
Cry
product
for
of her
help.
environment. Exactly. Like
Mm-hmm.
you have a father that constantly embarrasses you and belittle you and make you feel bad about your hair, the way you look, your skin color, your intelligence, like that's
Calling her a
hard on you.
reject.
Public
Exactly.
humiliation.
It's
Exactly. And then
it's
you have a
already
mother.
hard being a teenage child in today's world because
Mm-hmm.
today's generation is different from
Hmm.
when we were in our generation. All we cared about was going outside playing
We
hot,
made
you
mud
know,
pies, Tyn'e. We made mud pies. We didn't care about
double
having no
dutch.
Okay.
SJs and
But today, y'all,
that's crazy.
it's all about what they see on the internet. Make sure they gotta have the flyest hairstyle. Make sure they gotta have the flyest clothes, sheen. Like no,
Remember he
these kids
blasted the
these days
fact
they
that
don't
she
have
didn't even
no
want him
dreams. They
recording
don't have
her.
no goals. They don't have no motivation.
She has no structure. She has no discipline because her mother is too busy shaking her ass and sleeping with everybody in sight and just being in a weird relationship and neglecting Kamari, letting her do whatever she wants to do. Because there's no way I'm letting my child go to a juke party or having my child taking Ubers at a certain age and going to a different city or state and I don't even know where she went. Like Nike was completely neglectful. And then she has a father that clearly doesn't care about her and puts her down every
Hmm.
chance he gets. So it's she has become
Yeah.
a product of her environment and the lack of parenting that she received and the lack of positive reinforcement. They don't
Hmm.
understand positive reinforcements go a long way when you're raising a child. It can't
Samantha
just be
says,
negative stuff instilling them all the time. It can't be that.
right. Samantha says, I just want to hug her. I'm going through the same thing. I feel her not get no love from parents. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I want Kamari to be in a positive space, a positive light. Uh you know what I'm saying? It's gonna is like Princess said, it's all about how she's being raised. But man, I definitely want the best for her on
But
game.
y'all know what? It will never change because there's nobody telling CJ anything different. He's right in every situation. He even his own mama. There's nobody telling him, CJ, you wrong. It's the way his video. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I saw it on somebody on the reaction channel, B4 Reacts. The way it came across is you chose Lexi over Kamari and you're trying to blame it on royalty and her kids. But nobody's
Exactly.
gonna nobody none of his supporters are gonna all they're gonna skip over that and they're gonna start bashing royalty and her kids. Or
Because first
And
continue
off,
you
to
know,
Royalty and
anyway,
her
not
kids
start,
ain't even
continue.
around, like around Kamari.
And around
and he,
Kamari, and around CJ, and around the house. They ain't nowhere around, ain't in the videos anymore. The only way they in the videos is if CJ bring them up somehow. Hey, I love Leon, but I hate Nation, and I hate Jalea, and I hate Royalty and her mom, and I hate the fact that these allegations are out. Even though my old best friend you, was the one who really put it out on me.
Tane, you see Cass comments, they
Where
celebrated their birthday together for years. It
facts.
could be that around this
absolutely,
time, like she's suffering from the loss of that. Like, man, come on, they
she's
hate royalty
reminiscing,
so much,
and
yes,
yeah,
that they will never bring. They will never. You know how many videos she probably done scrolled through, even not even maybe not even on in her phone, but like on the internet because it's coming around that
yeah,
time, like this many years ago, such and such years ago. Like that was her day one. She's
they
not even
were
friends
very.
really with the little CJ girl. She not even
Right.
friends really with. She posted a happy birthday to her, and she was like, "My ex best friend." Like, come on.
Why?
Yeah,
I didn't even see the shit that Lexi did. I just like scanned through it a little bit. How dare this bitch sit up here and pretend like CJ ain't no pedophile? You're mad because I think Lexi is truly upset because she is with a pedophile and she has to stay with the pedophile because she has no other choice or no other person to go to pay her bills.
listen, Lexi's a non motherfucking factor, and what she needs to go and be concern herself with is she needs to go and ask herself, is it really okay that you're sleeping with a man who tells the internet and everybody who listens that you're just his friend, but in private you're willing to lie down with him and give him your body? That's what she should be concerned about. Like she's delusional if she thinks that actually make sense. Like how
Bullshit.
you she has a
This
very
don't
low
got no.
self-esteem to accept that, because ain't no man gonna deny me in public and then I'm gonna be giving him my coochie in private. Like where they
She
do
Swallowing him
that
don't
up.
at?
have
Like
any
Swallowing
respect
him
for
up.
herself. This the same lady who just got finished saying that she enjoys letting CJ pee on her. This is the same lady who just said that. She just said it in the video. I enjoy CJ pissing on me. So
I
what
just wish
self-respect
somebody
do
would
you got?
tell him he's wrong. Like, dude, you chose Lexi over your daughter, and now she's acting out in school, and you still trying to say, is it because of the allegations? No, it's because of you and my mama and this whole bullshit that y'all got going on. Y'all allowed the
um
internet to raise me. Like, y'all made the internet decide on what my punishments were gonna be, what my birthday should have been like. Like, y'all didn't put any thought and effort into my life.
And why is he talking about this? Is it because of the allegations? She was acting out way before these allegations hit the internet. She was always doing like she. What was her reason for acting up in Vegas? Because you would have her have a sleepover every weekend and did not care about her doing good in school. We never once saw a video of CJ recording Kamari doing her homework when she was in school in Vegas. Not once.
All right.
We didn't see CJ sit down and do any homework with Kamari or watch over her while she was doing her homework and make that a family content. We still don't see CJ to this day sitting down and even reading to the twins or watching them read or doing anything educational with the twins. It's always about material stuff, having them running around in the house, acting rambunctious and a lack of discipline when they're with him. He has no he doesn't provide his kids with any structure. He doesn't provide them with any form of discipline, like nothing. He just lets them run wild and then buys them things to shut them up so he would feel like they like him. And on top of one more thing,
Oh,
CJ is the type of person that he has no, to what Misha was saying before, nobody's telling CJ that he's fucking up. All of his followers and supporters are sitting there goading him and making him feel like he's doing the right thing. So
mm-hmm.
he's never gonna realize that he's going too far, because he doesn't realize that the internet and some of these people on the internet, they live for the drama. That's all they want.
Yes.
They only like to see negativity. They thrive within conflict and chaos. So they don't want to see anything positive, but they're never going to tell him, you know what, dude, you're going too far. And the people who actually comment on his stuff and tell him that, yo, you're wrong and you're going too far, he tries to either block them or call them a hater. Like nobody's hating on you if somebody's telling you, hey, watch yourself. That might just be going a little bit too far. That's
That's
not
why it's
hating on
not
you,
even worth
CJ
commenting.
Soho.
Like, it's not worth commenting. He's not gonna listen. But look, Nene said he never. Nene said he never acknowledges anything positive Kamari does. Remember, just a few months back when Kamari was trying to do the whole eyelash thing, he
Uh-huh.
never said nothing about that. Her mama did, and her auntie did. The one that stole her underwear, them ethical drawers.
Yeah.
They the only
Good
ones that
shit.
posted about that. CJ never said nothing about that. Lexi never said nothing about that.
Why he
I don't
didn't
understand
invest
why
in
she
it?
feels so comfortable speaking on on the twins, but she won't say. Did she mention Kamari in the birthday on her video? Boss Daddy, since you watched it,
Said no.
This is
Ain't
crazy.
nobody worried
It's
about. I'm gonna be honest. Ain't nobody worried about that child. And let me just ask this question.
was somebody
When
talking?
those when the allegations actually come out, well, the allegations are already out. But when everything comes out, when the information come out, and when royalty release the information soon, because it is coming soon, will Lexi still be standing by CJ's side when it comes out that it's true? That's the question that I got.
Okay, Summer Breeze. Summer Breeze said he blocked her 2 years ago. She told him the truth.
Yeah,
He
I'm not
blocked her.
making no fake page to comment over there or on his fucking crackhead ass mama page. I'm not doing it. Y'all don't want to
exactly.
hear what I got to say? Oh well. If you want to hear, y'all know where to find me on Cap Live, Tyn'e Live. Like, I'm not
Okay.
making no fake page to
What up,
go
Black
over there and
Beauty?
say what I gotta say, because you're gonna get
Okay, Erica
no.
Boo.
It's gonna get how many you gonna make? It's gonna get blocked. You gonna get blocked. You have to agree with everything he does. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Imagine going to Dubai all happy and everything, and then coming back pissed. CJ, we know it's because the house got sold and you have to find somewhere else to live soon. We know that's why you're angry and you're trying to take out your misery and your anger on royalty. And this was all a setup. And the fact that royalty has just confirmed to us that they agreed. They already came to an agreement, and she knew CJ was going to Dubai before he told the internet he was going to Dubai. They came to an agreement on her keeping the kids extra and when he's going to get them back. So the fact that he went to the on the internet the day he was leaving Dubai to
Hmm.
create this scenario as if he's so pissed because he's not going to get his kids back and all of that, it was a setup for him and Lexi to do exactly what they did, which is put out these two videos trying to bash royalty. It was all a setup. Like,
Right.
As a
you
woman,
know,
I wouldn't even feel comfortable speaking about something like that. Like, I just don't know where this little girl, who does she think she is? Like, Lexi need
Man.
her ass beat for real.
Oh yeah,
she
Erica. Thank you,
really does.
Erica. We was just talking about Lexi video. Like she's insane, y'all. Talking about dressing the CJ so cool allegations. Girl, bye.
Like, what is that for you to address? Didn't CJ made multiple videos on it already? So why are you now addressing it, Lexi? Why wouldn't you address it when it first came out and CJ was putting out videos? You just came back from Dubai, so that's the first thing on your mind coming back from a Dubai trip. I would
And
still
why do
be
you feel
like,
like that's your place? Like,
exactly,
stay in your
exactly.
lane.
Like go aren't you a realtor? Go find your pedo boyfriend a new place to live. Like you claim that you're a realtor, even though we all know that you're not a realtor. You just pretend to be one on the internet. Like just like you're not a cook because your food looks nasty. Only a dog will eat that. A dog and a human dog. Like these people are just pathetic. They're
Yeah,
just pathetic.
Capri said it's not her place to address this. Honestly, make her look even weird. It's not her
Yeah.
place.
Especially when she wasn't even around. You were not around and in these people's lives when this was happening, Lexi. So you
No,
have
you
no
were still
point
in
to
school.
give
You were
to
still a
it.
child your damn self.
So wait,
Like
hold.
she
Let me ask a question real fast. I'm sorry to cut y'all in,
That's okay.
but I think Lexi just exposed how many times him and Jalea did it.
Be careful now, boss daddy.
Yeah,
No,
we don't want
I'm
to
not.
put that
I'm
out
just
there.
saying
Be
that I think
careful.
that
Just
in her
just think
video,
about the words.
okay, I'm
Yeah, just use
saying,
different words.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to use different words.
Okay.
It's still under investigation, so I don't want to speak on
So why
anything
is
about it.
Lexi speaking about it?
Shit, I mean, all I know, all I can say is the shit that royalty sent me. Y'all better hold on to your motherfucking feet. You better hold on to your motherfucking feet, y'all. I'm telling you.
I guess
And
she
and
had
I'm
to make this video to be able to like cover CJ ass.
I'm sure CJ is aware of some of the things that's happening, that's going on behind the scenes, and he cannot speak on it. So his way of lashing out is to do these videos trying to, make royalty look like an unfit mother. And, I'm sure he shares it with Lexi. So then he encouraged her to go and make these videos again to try and address something like we said, Lexi, you were nowhere around. You were a child when all of this was happening, just like how Julia was a child. So you have no say in it. You could never be a character witness in court for something like this because you didn't know these people. You still don't know these people.
Their whole
So,
relationship is and bond is formed off of their dislike and hatred for royalty.
That's what
That's
it
the
is.
substance of their relationship. And that's
and
Facts.
pathetic.
just like Nike, Lexi hates royalty based off what CJ tells her.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with them having any interaction and the
Right.
fact that they both want CJ. You
So
know what
it
I
could,
mean? They both
so
want
it could be
CJ
a
and the
lie.
life royalty.
So Princess, what you telling me that CJ could tell Lexi, a bold-faced lie, and she'll believe it, just like how Nike used to believe it.
A
Of
hundred
course.
percent. That's what's happening right now, without a doubt. Without a doubt, that's exactly what's happening. They
That's
the only thing they have in common, the only thing that um, CJ and Lexi have in common is their dislike for royalty.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that Nike and CJ had in common was their dislike for royalty. I can't even say Kamari because CJ never wanted Kamari. He
Right.
made that clear. He denied her.
well,
The only
no,
reason that
that's not true. Now, princess, now that's not true.
he
CJ
never,
did want Kamari when he
he
needed to
never,
use her for views. When he
he,
needed to use
yeah.
her for views, then that's when she was his pride and joy.
Yeah, but he never wanted yeah, for views, but he never wanted her as a child for him to raise and say that's my daughter. If it wasn't for royalty, when he met royalty and royalty said, nah, nah, you can't be with me and have a daughter out there and not take care of your daughter. No, you need to be around your daughter, right? And obviously royalty was that type of woman because she went as far as to make sure she paid his child support so that child was taken care of. People keep
Right.
forgetting that nobody
Right.
wants to everybody wants to look at royalty as this bad person, but if royalty was such a horrible person and hated Kamari so much, why did she make sure that that child did not go without and make sure she makes that child got the support that the court ordered and paid it for about 2.5 years straight?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now. Like,
She
that's
more
not a
for that
person
child
who
than
hates a
Nike did.
child. if
She
i
did more.
hated a child if I hated a child, they ain't getting nothing, none of my hard-earned money. And they people got to remember, CJ wasn't working. He wasn't making any money during that time. And he told y'all he wasn't working. He wasn't making money. He was at home
He was
taking care of the
freeloading.
kids
He was
while royalty
freeloading.
was out there working two jobs.
He was freeloading. That's what he was freeloading. Uh, uh, uh. We all know how CJ is. He was
What up,
freeloading.
Vita?
You can't call it nothing else. And see the thing where he be like, I watched all her kids and I raised her kids. No, you watched her kids as you was freeloading off of them and her while royalty went to work. Two jobs.
All right.
Let's call it what it is. You was a freeloader. See, he don't want to say that he was a freeloader. He want to put himself as I was their guardian and savior.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Savior
at
of
this
what? You was a bum, nigga. A bum. And by the looks of it, you still is a
Mm-hmm.
bum. How the fuck you a millionaire and you a bum at the same time?
At this point, CPS needs to intervene when it comes to Kamari and take
Mm-hmm.
Kamari away from Nike and CJ and give that child to royalty so that child could be raised properly with a family that will show her love and actually takes care of her and won't just, make her think that buying her stuff is a sign of love. Like you can't teach your child that if somebody buy you things then that's a sign
Mm-hmm.
that they love you and care about you.
Right.
That's the wrong way to raise a child, especially a girl.
Right.
You're
Shit.
setting her up for failure in the future because she's gonna think that a man loves her, like as long as he can beat the shit out of her and then buy her shit,
Oh,
and
like
she's gonna think
Lexi.
it's love.
He can fuck
Exactly,
your
like
friends and
Lexi.
then buy you a bracelet and it's okay.
Exactly,
Cheap ass
exactly. Like
bracelets. So do you
Right.
think that's the reason why Nike got a car? Because CJ needed Kamari to make a video for him so that he could be able to put this lame ass video out.
Boss Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
Nike has a rental. When
I
you
know.
file an insurance
Don't you think
claim,
I know that, Dana? You think you really think
like
I'm?
if she don't have a car, when you file an insurance claim, they give you a rental while they're fixing the car, or if the car is totaled, until the car is completely totaled out and you receive that check, you get a rental.
Now Nike out here faking it and Gary. My God,
Yeah, y'all. But
the stunt in the rental was crazy, but
yeah.
I really feel bad for this baby. I really do.
Yes, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. Cap is preparing his live next, y'all. So we got to get ready for that. But yeah, is this situation definitely had me mad that he brought pictures of baby CJ to the front. So
What he's going to do at this point, he's trying to do anything to be able to win this court battle. Okay, he's trying to do anything. Apparently, royalty don't even have to do anything. She ain't got to pick up no phone. She ain't got to tell us this, that, and the third. The allegations are out. We already know it's true. And for him, because we all know it's true, what man does all this extra stuff? To talk about the kids ain't shit. Yeah, the kids dirty. The kids eat out the trash. It's like lie after lie after lie after lie every time you come on here. And quite frankly, to be
facts,
honest,
Toya.
I think most of his
Hmm.
viewers is actually tired of hearing royalty name in his mouth.
I like Toya
CPS
clocking it. Toya said, "Why Lexi not talking about Kamari? Clock it."
Cause she know better. Kamaria
Put
What
beat
out
up,
that
Lexi
Airbnb.
Challenger?
ass.
She gonna get put out
CPS
that
should really
Airbnb.
Yes, y'all.
Shit. I mean, I
CPS
think
should
I think Lexi should talk about it though. I mean, like they both about to get kicked out the Airbnb anyway. So unless they playing in a squat again,
CPS should really sit down with CJ and ask him like, what do you think? What type of harm do you think you could potentially be causing your kids in the future when you constantly go and expose things about them on the
And
internet
humiliate them.
and
humiliate.
humiliate them on the internet. That's the information that's going to be out there forever. They're going to grow up and they're going to see it. Like, do you not think about the potential harm in the future when they get older, the twins when they get older, or the harm that you might be causing your soon to be teenage daughter, right now by putting these things out on the internet? Like, you're putting, it's like he's intentionally putting things out so that they get bullied. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
What up, Nessa K?
Yeah. And I'm really concerned as to why her mother is allowing this.
Because her
Because
mother.
she's bought and paid for.
Man.
Well, just to let everybody know, because I know Lexi don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna make sure she hear it anyway, because I know she watch Tyn'e channel. Yo, with a pedophile, we get it. It's the pedophile and Lexi. Okay, so just in case you don't know your name or your couple name is no longer CJ and Lexi, it's the pedophile and Lexi. Okay, all right.
Why is Lexi's family and friends not telling her like
You know, I had to. Nay, I swear to God, I asked myself the same question. I'm pretty sure Lexi mom be wanting to say some shit, but she don't say anything because she ain't got no place to stay at. She needs
Yeah.
somebody to pay
Well,
her bill, just like how Lexi needs somebody to pay her bill. They both need to be, they both
to
need
be
their bills
honest,
paid.
I think Lexi hates her mom because I don't know if you guys remember in one of
hmm
CJ's video, she already said that Lexi treats her bad. Like I think it was her mom must have had the brother as her screensaver on her phone or something like that. And Lexi
Yeah.
was like, "Why don't you have me or something?"
Well,
And
the
the mom,
brother is successful. The brother is
the
successful. He's
no, the
successful.
mom hinted to the fact that, well, he doesn't treat me the way you treat me,
Right.
right? So I
Right.
don't know if you, but I remember that. Like I remember
I
a
do
lot of
too.
stuff.
And even
He is
CJ was
successful.
in agreement with her saying that she's disrespectful towards her mom.
Exactly. So her mom, it's like her mom can't say anything to her. Lexi's like one of those kids that it does you can't say nothing. She's just gonna wild out. You see how she wiles out with when she just with CJ and his
Right.
friends. And she's
Mm-hmm.
like, no, 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 you can't talk to them. No, like she just wants to. She's crazy. Like this
Yeah.
girl is, she's cuckoo.
I remember when she first came on the platform and CJ was doing that little fake "I'ma give you a watch" gift, and then she got mad and upset. Oh, well, why would you do that? No, because I would never treat you like that, CJ. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's
Mm.
Y'all just met. You cry. You already crying about jewelry. This is why you don't get enough jewelry now.
Mhm.
them be in stores just holding and grabbing stuff, thinking that, oh, if I hold it long enough, if he see me hold it long enough, maybe he'll buy it for me. Like, nah, get the fuck out of here, dirty ass bitch.
Yes, y'all. But I appreciate everybody pulling up, y'all. Cap is up next, y'all. We definitely gonna continue this tonight. I appreciate everybody,
Okay.
y'all. Nay, Nay,
Tyn'e,
Nisha, Princess, huh?
how come y'all never hit Cap Live?
I be boss that I got kids. I take care of my responsibilities.
Man,
Okay.
Okay.
Let him
So
know, girl.
but yeah, but that's pretty much why I be dealing with the kids, doing my mom shit.
shit.
But yes,
Balance.
y'all. But yes, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. Y'all already know. Anybody got any last words before we get up out of here?
Fuck you, Lexi.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, thank you. Lord.
Royalty don't respond. That's all they want. They want your
Please don't
attention.
respond.
They want to throw you off of your equilibrium. So just,
Yes.
don't pay them any attention at all. Keep
Res-
doing what you're doing. Keep laying low and handling business.
yeah, no, you know what I would say? Respond after the court case and everything, then respond. Respond to the
Right.
white bitch, respond to CJ dirty ass, and respond to all the motherfucker other haters and shit who couldn't get off your pussy and shit.
The way I want her to respond after, sorry, I know you're getting off, but the way I
Oh
want
yeah,
her
you
to
fine.
respond is get a deal, a good 6-figure deal to share your story on top of you sharing it on your own channel. Just make a
Hmm.
bag off of it in the end.
Just keep
Mhm.
chasing the bag.
That's
On
it.
gang, y'all. Shout out to everybody, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on the channel. And gang, we gone.
Bye.
When times get hard, are you gonna run? Or will you stay and hold it down for me? Can you meet me halfway? Halfway, yeah. I'm talking 50-50, babe. I need somebody to be with me. Let's get money, baby.